What's going on, Pokemon Masters? PokemonTripHD, we're back today with some more Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Server Live Wi-Fi battles. Today up against Danekii. Leave a link to his Twitter and his YouTube channel down in the description below. He's a really good friend of mine. He's part of the MPO. He's a really awesome guy. I recommend you go check him out. He makes some really funny videos, and he's a great friend of mine. This is an OU Wi-Fi battle. I know there hasn't been battles in forever. It's been such a long time. I'm sorry about that. Just been busy. School has started up, and it's just been kind of busy. So we're here with this new OU team, and it's actually a team. Like, I actually built this team. Every single Pokemon was built onto this team for the first time in forever. I didn't just take these Pokemon out of a box. This is actually the team. We have a defensive Toxicroak Breloom, a Scarf Garchomp, a Life Orb Weavile, a Mega Altaria that's bulky, doesn't have D-Dance, does not have D-Dance, and it's Hyper Voice EQ, I believe, with Heal Bell. We have a Bulk Up Talonflame with Leftovers, and a bulky Mew, which is our Defogger, which is also holding the Leftovers. So that's a team, and it's a pretty good team. And if you would like, let me know in the comment section down below who thinks is going to do the best in our team today. Also, question of the day for today: what is your favorite? What type was I at? I don't remember what type I was at. What is your favorite? Let's say your favorite. What's the type? What's your favorite? I don't know. I can't think of a type. Just a random type. I've said those types already though. I don't even know. Okay, what's your favorite? This is so bad. What is your favorite water type Pokemon? Let's do that. I don't think I've said that before. I probably have, but let me know again in the comment section down below what your favorite water type Pokemon is, or are, because there's sometimes you have a few favorite water type Pokemon. My favorite water type Pokemon are going to be on screen right now. Off the top of my head, I can think of Keldeo. I think I've said water type Pokemon, but Keldeo, Manaphy, Pokemon like that I like a lot. And let's just do this. So here we go. This is going to be good. I think I said, did I say water types? I don't remember. I know I said fighting types. I don't know if I said water types. So Dan is bringing a pretty good team that looks more like a UU team, but of course there's Heatran and the Latios, but three UU pokes. So that's interesting. That looks like a Mega Gallade team because that is actually Latios could possibly be a Mega. Let's see. What beats his team? What absolutely destroys his team? Altaria is really good against his team. Really good against his team. What else? Let's see. I'm gonna lead Altaria for sure. We're gonna lead Altaria. What else? Mew does really good if that Heatran's gone. Let's see. What else? Talonflame can probably sweep if we get rid of the Heatran and the Rotom, it looks like. Breloom really isn't gonna do all too well in this matchup, which is unfortunate. It is unfortunate. Breloom's not gonna be doing much at all. I think Scarf Garchomp's going to be really useful, especially if we get rid of his two Levitators. Excadrill actually destroys his team, but we don't have an Excadrill. So that kind of, I just noticed that because he has no Earthquake immunities. But, all right, we're going to press confirm. Well, he does, but I'm talking about Mold Breaker, all that good stuff. So we press confirm, and let's get right into this. Let's see. Mega Altaria is going to do really good in this match. I can already tell it's going to do amazing in this match. Its only real way to take it down is going to be the Tentacruel. And if I don't Mega Evolve, the Tentacruel is not going to be able to take us down. Well, now also we have Heal Bell, so that's just, it's a good time. So here is Altaria, and here is Latios, and we're gonna have to Mega Evolve right now. I am so tempted right now to go for an Earthquake. I'm so tempted right now to not Mega and go for the Earthquake. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna not Mega and go for the Earthquake because he may swap into the Rotom. That's the thing. He may go Rotom, but I think I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna not Mega. I don't know what to do. He's not gonna drop a Draco. He knows this is Mega Altaria. I'm gonna Earthquake. I'm just gonna Earthquake. He's gonna say it's Psyshock. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're gonna Earthquake the air. Psyshock's gonna do way too much damage, and we're just gonna Earthquake. And maybe he's gonna think we're not Mega. I don't know. Possibly not gonna. I wish we High Voice. We would have just taken him out. I'm gonna Mega Evolve now. I'm gonna go for the Roost. He may try dropping a Draco Meteor at the moment. That was an over prediction, but it's really not going to affect us all too much. He knows he's probably going to think that we're physical actually, which is going to be good because we're not fully physical. Actually, physical Altaria destroys his team too, but we're not fully physical. We do have the Hyper Voice. We have High Voice and Earthquake. Earthquake's really just for the Heatran, and he does have a Heatran as you can see. He may predict a double Earthquake and try staying out again. That would be great. He may think we're choiced. I don't think he is going. Yeah, he's going to stay in. Okay, so Roost is the best play, and he may try dropping a Draco Meteor, but we are Mega Altaria. Let's see what he does. So here's the Mega Altaria. I had to Mega because the Psyshock does look like it has a chance to KO. We do gain some defense when we Mega. We don't gain special defense, though. We do live. That's nice. We're going to get this Roost off, and he's losing a lot of HP from the Life Orb, so that's good. That's really good. That's really good. He may think that he doesn't really need the Latios, but he actually does need the Latios. He actually does need it. I think right now I'm going to swap out into Mew. I think I'm going to swap out because he's going to go for a Psyshock. He's not going to drop a Draco Meteor right now. What he's going to do is he's either going to go Tentacruel. Weavile is also really good in this matchup. Weavile is really, really good in this matchup. Okay, we're not going to do that. I was going to say we can go Weavile and try. We have a really good team matchup right now. We could go Weavile and risk that, but that's not really what I want to do. He's probably going to try swapping right now. That Psyshock does look like it's going to 2-hit KO us. I'm going to Hyper Voice. I'm going to go with the Hyper Voice. I think he's going to... Oh, he withdraws! I was so close to going for Earthquake. So we're going to Hyper Voice, probably Rotom. Yeah, there's a Rotom. Okay, we're going to go for the Hyper Voice as he goes Rotom. He's going to see that we're mixed. He's going to see that we're mixed. That's fine. Hyper Voice is going to do... It's going to do a bit of damage. And he's going to get the Leftovers Recovery. I think what I want to do is just keep going for the Hyper Voice. We saw Leftovers. He's going to Will-O-Wisp right now. We saw Leftovers. Let's see. Let's see. I could go... He's not going to expect Talonflame. He's almost positive he's not going to expect the Talonflame. We could go Mew. Mew's not really going to do all too much, to be perfectly honest. We can go Breloom and just kind of sack that thing off. We can get a free Spore, actually, with Breloom if we do that. Okay, I'm going to go Breloom. I'm going to let Breloom get burned. I'm really fine with Breloom getting burned, mainly for the fact that... actually, we don't even outspeed a Rotom. Oh my gosh, Breloom. Oh my gosh. And he is going to Will-O-Wisp, which is like I expected. So Breloom's going to get burned. We do have Heal Bell on Mega Altaria, so it's fine that I'm letting Breloom get burned right now. It's fine. He's probably going to go for the Overheat right now. That's what I'm expecting, an Overheat. He's not going to Volt Switch. There's no reason for him to Volt Switch right now. So I'm going to expect the Overheat. And I can go out into... Expect the Overheat and go out into Talonflame, possibly. I can't really do much to him with Talonflame. I can expect the Overheat and go Altaria. Altaria's going to eat up an Overheat. We're going to eat up an Overheat with Altaria. I know that. I think I'm going to do that. I'm not going to calculate. I'm going to go straight to Altaria. I know we can eat up a Volt Switch. I know we can eat up an Overheat. He's probably going to go Overheat because he knows, hey, I can probably take a hit. Or he might actually swap. No, he's going to Overheat. All right, perfect. So he's going to Overheat us. And we should eat that up pretty well. Yes, we eat it up. That's delicious. That was delicious. And he's going to get to -2 special attack now. That is perfect. That is absolutely perfect. I know he's going to be way too scared right now to withdraw into something that's scary. So I'm going to go for the Roost. He's probably just going to stay in and go for the Willow. That's why I'm going for the Roost. We can just Heal Bell off on this next turn, so that's fine. We can Heal Bell this next turn. This Rotom's going to be so hard to take out, though. Oh, we don't have a Water type on this team. I think the only way we could take this thing out, really, is going to be probably Knockoff with Weavile. We can Hyper Voice and wear it down because we do have the Heal Bell. It's not really the best thing to do, though. I'm going to go for the Heal Bell right now. He's going to see our whole moveset as I go for the Heal Bell, but that's fine. I really want to go for the Earthquake right now. Don't get me wrong. I think I may go for the Earthquake. We're burned, though. We're burned. I'm an Earthquake. I really don't have anything to lose because we can just Heal Bell the next turn. So I don't really have much to lose. I'm just going to Earthquake. Like I said, Breloom is not really going to do all too well in this matchup, so I'm really okay with Breloom getting burned. He is going to Volt Switch. Probably going to go out into... That Volt Switch does nothing on -2. Oh my gosh. Probably going to go out to either the Tentacruel or the Heatran because he's thinking, oh, he's burned. I can go into this thing. His Heatran might be Air Balloon. He's going to go 18 plus. That looks like Tentacruel. 18 plus is a Tentacruel. We're going to get an Earthquake off. This should do a bit of damage. Let's see. That's going to do... That does a lot for being burned. All right. We're going to withdraw now. We see the Black Sludge. We're going to withdraw into Mew. I think we're going to withdraw into Mew. I could just withdraw to Breloom. I could just do that, but I don't really want to do it. I'm going to go out into Mew. He may Toxic Spike or something like that. We have Heal Bell on Mega Altaria anyways. Mew can eat up any hit. He might be physical. He is physical. Okay. So we're going to go out into Mew, and he's going to set up an SD, which is whatever, really. We can go for the knockoff. How are we going to take this thing out? Scarf Chomp's EQ. All right. That's how we're going to take it out. Okay. Let's see. We can go for a Will-O-Wisp. I do have some speed investment. I could go for a Will-O-Wisp right now. I'm going to Will-O-Wisp. I'm going to go for the Will-O-Wisp. We do have a bit of bulk investment. By a bit, I mean a lot. He's going to Rapid Spin. I think that was a misclick. I don't have any hazards up. I think that was a misclick. We're going to miss our Will-O-Wisp anyway. All right. So we're going to miss our Will-O-Wisp. That Rapid Spin actually did quite a bit. For being a Rapid Spin, that did quite a bit. I know he's at +2, but that was a Rapid Spin. Really wish we landed that Will-O-Wisp, but whatever. We can't do much about that. So we're going to Will-O-Wisp again. I know he definitely just misclicked right there. So he's going to Poison Jab now. It's going to do a lot. Can we land it? We land the Will-O-Wisp. There we go. All right, so this thing is burned. It's no longer a threat. There we go. So that's one thing gone. He doesn't have a Heal Bell on his team. He does have... I don't think Latios gets Healing Wish. I know Latias gets it. I don't think Latios does. Because I know Latias doesn't get Dragonite and Latios does, maybe. I'm pretty sure that's an exclusive move. So I'm just going to go for the Soft Boiled right now. I want to get Mew up to a little bit more health. He may just try going for another Swords Dance, possibly. He may just try doing that. If he does, oh well. Garchomp actually does really good. We have a really, really good matchup against his entire team, really. I said really so much right there. We have a good team. We have a good matchup against his entire team. We have a really good matchup against his team. He's going to go for the Waterfall now. He's going for the flinches. He is burned. He is burned. He's burned. It doesn't even look like a 2-hit KO. And we don't even get flinched, so that didn't look like a 2-hit KO, though, because of the burn. So that's nice. We're going to Soft Boil up, get back up to pretty much full health, and we can go for a free knockoff right now. Free knockoff to knock off whatever item. If he goes up to the Gallade right now as we go for the knockoff, it is going to be a neutral hit, and it's going to be a physical hit on the Gallade, so it's still going to do quite a bit. And we do have the Breloom to sack off at whatever point that we want to. So I'm going to go for the knockoff right now. Knock off either the Black Sludge, and it does look like we're going to knock off the Black Sludge, so that's nice. It's nice. Poison Jab's going to do a bit. No poison, which is fantastic. We're going to go for the knockoff. Knockoff actually does a lot of damage. I did not think it was going to do that much. I did not think it was going to do that much. All right, that's pretty cool. I did not think it was going to do that much. So we should go down to the next turns. He should go down to the next turns. The next turn's damage. I think I want to go Garchomp right now. I don't really mind if Garchomp takes damage, to be perfectly honest. I don't really mind. That's the reason I kind of want to go Garchomp. I could also go Insect. I could go Breloom if he Waterfalls, but I think he's just going to Poison Jab again, fish for the poison. That's the reason I want to go out to Garchomp. I don't really want... Actually, I can just Soft Boil. It doesn't really matter. But then... No, I can't. Because if I Soft Boil, then it's just going to do it again on the next turn. And it's just... I can go Garchomp and you'll die. That's kind of... that sounds so mean. I'm gonna go Garchomp right now. I'm gonna go Garchomp. He's not gonna see... I don't think he's going to... Actually, he will. He's gonna see that I'm not Rocky Helmet. Because he's gonna take Rough Skin. He's not gonna die to the Rough Skin. Well, he shouldn't die to the Rough Skin. So here's the Poison Jab. He shouldn't die to the Rough Skin. I don't think he's gonna die. He shouldn't. And there's the Rough Skin. And it's not gonna knock him out. He's not gonna see the Rocky Helmet either. He may think we're Scarf Chomp. Almost positive he's gonna think that we're Scarf Chomp, though. Almost positive, but we are Scarf Chomp. If he goes Gallade, we can Outrage. I will calc it if he does go Gallade. I can calc if an Outrage is going to take out Gallade. It should do a lot to Gallade, though. Garchomp is so strong. Garchomp is so strong. It should do a ton of damage to the Gallade. He goes Game Boy Heat. I think we have Stone Edge. I believe we do have the Stone Edge. Let me check first. We do have the Stone Edge. Okay, let me see. I'm going to run a calc right now. We're going to see if Stone Edge takes out a physically defensive Rotom Heat from a Garchomp. Stone Edge goes up to a lot of damage. It goes up to 200, I believe. So let's see. Scarf Chomp, super effective. 100 goes up to 200. Yup. Simple math. Simple math trip. Simple math. So level 50. Stone Edge actually does half. Wow, that does nothing. Okay, we're not staying in. We're going to go... I don't think he's going to Volt Switch. We're going to go Altaria. I think he's just going to Willow right now. Also, we have a chance to miss the Stone Edge, so it's not really the most reliable thing to go for. So we're going to go to Altaria. We're going to go to Altaria. He may Volt Switch, predicting that. He doesn't Volt Switch, predicting that. That's nice. We can go for our Heal Bell now. We can go for our Heal Bell. He lost one of his switch-ins to this Altaria. That's really, really nice. We're going to go for the Heal Bell. We're going to go for this Heal Bell. He may just try staying in and going for the Overheat this time. I believe if he gets an Overheat crit, the next Overheat's going to take us out. Or if he gets regular Overheat and then a crit next turn, it will take us out. But we can't really do much about a crit. We can't really do much about a crit. We can Roost up on this thing, really. He's going to double Will-O-Wisp, which is fine by me. We're going to go for the Heal Bell. Might have been a misclick on the double Will-O-Wisp. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, though. He might think we're faster and go for the Heal Bell. But we are no longer burned. I'm going to go for the Roost. Get our health back up to a comfortable amount. Back up to... If this is a Dragon Dancing Altaria with Heal Bell, this would be over. This would be over so fast. This would be over so fast. He's going to Volt Switch now. That's fine. It's going to do a bit of damage. He probably won't go Heatran because we're not burned anymore. And I don't think he's going to want it. He doesn't really have a safe switch in at all to this thing. So he's probably going to go Heatran, actually, now that I think about it. Since he doesn't have a safe swap into this. He's going to go Latios. So I'm guessing he's going to sack the Latios as I go for the Roost. Psyshock's going to do. We saw it already at around 60, 70 HP, something like that. So we can definitely take a Psyshock. And we can hit him with the Hyper Voice and take out this Latios, which is a big, big threat. So I'm glad. I'm glad that we got to take this thing out. I just noticed he has a Guja on his team. Dan loves Guja. Guja's one of Dan's favorite Pokemon. I just noticed that. He's going to go for the Psyshock, sacking off the Latios. Fine by me. Fine by me. So it's going to do... That actually that does a lot. Did that do 70 damage? I think so. That was definitely... Well, we saw Life Orb already, but I mean, that was definitely... That was a strong hit. So Hyper Voice is going to take out the Latios, which is nice. Really nice. So we took out Latios, we took out Tentacool. We have Goodra, Rotom, Gallade, and Heatran left. He's gonna go Heatran right now. This might be Scarftran. Oh, it's Air Balloon Tran. All right, that's Air Balloon Tran. Okay, we can go. We don't really have a safe swap to this Heatran. I do believe he's just gonna go for the Flash Cannon. I think this is where we need to sack Breloom. I think this is where we sack Breloom. I'm gonna go Breloom. I don't want to swap into Mew and have Mew get burned, and Mew can't really touch this Heatran, so it's just gonna be a little bit of a stall for that. So I don't want to do that. So we're gonna go Breloom. He may just Lava Plume though. He's just gonna Flash Cannon. We'll find out if this thing's choice right now, which is gonna be good information. A Flash Cannon does a lot. Oh my gosh. So there's the Toxic Orb. He knows we can't Mach Punch him. Well, we can Mach Punch, but I don't have Mach Punch. I'm gonna go for the Spore now. He may go to his Goodra if his Goodra is Sap Sipper, which I don't think it is. I think it's probably Gooey. He's gonna withdraw. It might be Sap Sipper actually, since he did withdraw. No, he goes Gallade, so it's not gonna be Sap Sipper. Fine by me, I will take that. So we're gonna go for the Spore. This Gallade is now asleep, and we can go. What we can do is we can go out into Garchomp, and we can Dragon Claw, but I don't really want to do that. I want to just Leech Seed actually. I think since we are defensive, we can't take one hit from a Mega Gallade. I could also just go Weavile. I think I'm just gonna go Weavile. Should I? Should I just go Weavile? Because I don't know though. I can't decide. Weavile takes care of the Goodra for sure, but Altaria also kind of. Garchomp takes care of that thing. Okay, we can just go Weavile. Yeah, I'm gonna go Weavile. I do think he's gonna swap out, leave this Gallade as Sleep Fodder, but we're gonna go Weavile. And actually, it looks like he's not leaving this Gallade as Sleep Fodder. It looks like he's staying in. So he's gonna burn a turn of sleep, and we're gonna get some Leech Seed recovery. Let's see. Yeah, he is gonna be a Mega Gallade, like I expected. All right, Mega Gallade's actually a big threat. We can't really knock off this. We can't Icicle Crash though. He is asleep. He's guaranteed that turn of sleep. Let's see, Gallade. If he's Mega Gallade, does get some defense as he Megas. Level 50. Icicle Crash does not take him out, actually. And did I miss a Leech Seed? Oh, no, he Spored. I didn't Leech Seed. Oh, I'm so dumb. I should have Leech Seeded. I am so dumb. All right, I can't really Icicle Crash because he's just going to Drain Punch and get back his HP. So that was kind of a dumb play. What I'm actually going to do right now, that was a really dumb play. I should have just Leech Seeded. All right, that was really dumb. I'm going to go Talonflame. Since my dumbness just did that. My dumbness, if that's even a word. I just did that. So I'm going to go Talonflame. I'm assuming that Rotom is defensive, again, because I'm not sure what it is. So I'm assuming it's defensive. He's actually still asleep. We could have just stayed in and taken this thing out. But oh well. We can set up a bulk up right now. He's probably going to Psycho Cut. He may go out into the Rotom. Let's see. What can... Let's see. Talonflame. We'll bulk up variant of the Talonflame. At level 50. Braver does nothing to him at all. Volt Switch is going to do around 40-ish%. So what I think I'm going to do is double predicting the Rotom. I don't know if I should though. Let's see. You can also go Heatran. I think I'm just gonna stay in right now. I'm gonna go for a bulk up because if I get Talonflame up to +6, and then a Brave Bird 2 KOs barely. Oh my gosh, why is that thing so bulky? All right. I'm just gonna bulk up. I got nothing to lose. He's probably gonna stay in. No, he's gonna withdraw. All right. Unfortunately, he withdrew. I should have doubled, but oh well. So he's gonna go straight to the Rotom. I don't have anything that really wants to take on this Rotom Heat, which stinks. So we're gonna go for the bulk up. He sees that we're a bulk up Talonflame now, and okay, Java, this is not the time, Java. This is not the time. We're just gonna go for another bulk up. I can't really roost since we're already full on HP, so we're just gonna go for another bulk up. And I want to scout to see how much. Well, not scout, but I want to calc. How much does a Scarftran's HM power do to us? Let's see. If he's Scarftran, level 50, and HM power does, he hasn't picked a move yet. HM power, well, Stone Edge at +2 does just under half. Ancient Power does 70 to 80-ish%. We are at +2. This is Scarftran, by the way. We're at +2, so we can do 30% to him, a little over 30% to him. And that would also break his balloon. We're gonna go for the bulk up. We outspeed him. This is a chance for Talonflame to sweep right now. Let's see what he goes for. He's probably just gonna Volt Switch. He is just gonna go for the Volt Switch. All right. So let's see what he goes out into. He may go out to the Goodra. That Volt Switch does just as much as I should have. So that is a definitely defensive Rotom. He may go Goodra also if the Goodra is carrying Thunderbolt. He may go Goodra if it's carrying Thunderbolt. At +2, we don't take out a Goodra. He's actually going to go Heatran. Okay, I'm going to go with the Roost right now. I want to scout to see what he's going to go for, so I'm going to Roost up. I'm going to Roost up. Should I no, I think I should bulk up. Let's see. If I bulk up and Ancient Powers, I lose Talonflame. So I'm going to go for the Roost. I want to see if he's Ancient Power or if he's Stone Edge. That's what I want to see right now. If he's Ancient Power or Stone Edge. Stone Edge after a Roost is only going to do around 30% because we're at +2 defense. If we go to +3, we can't OHKO the Goodra if it's not defensive, which I doubt it is. So my back's hurting. I feel so old. And he's actually going to set up Stealth Rocks. Okay, so it's a bulky Tran. All right, good to know. That this is a bulky Tran. I'm going to bulk up now. We know that this thing's not Scarf Tran. We know this thing's, unless maybe it's a Scarf Stealth Rock Tran, but it's probably not. So he's going to withdraw the Heatran. Fine by me. We're going to go for another bulk up. He's going to send out the Game Boy Heat, which is fine. We're going to go for this bulk up. So we saw Stealth Rocks, we saw Flash Cannon, probably Fire type stab, and his last Heatran's move, probably Rock type stab, or not stab, but Rock type move, some sort of Rock type move at least. I believe either I can go for the Brave Bird now, or I can just bulk up again. I think I'd rather just go for the bulk up, so I'm going to bulk up. Again. Let's just not see a crit, and Talonflame can probably sweep here. Smogon Bird doing what Smogon does best, and that's sweeping. Smogon knows how to sweep. So here's the Volt Switch. And that's going to do just as much as it did last time. It looks like it did a few more damage points, but whatever. Actually, maybe done a little bit less. I don't know. I don't remember how much we were at last time. So let's see. What's he going to do? He's going to go out into Amethyst. And we're at +4 with Talonflame. I'm pretty sure a +4 Brave Bird should take. Yeah, +4 Brave Bird definitely takes out Goodra. Unless it's max defense, which I don't think this Goodra will be. I just can't see this being a max defense Goodra. If it is a max defense Goodra, fair play, Dan. Fair play if it is a max defense Goodra. We'll see right now if it is, though. So here's a Brave Bird. We're at +4. It should take this thing out. We're going to take a bunch of recoil, but we can just roost that off. So here's a Brave Bird that's going to knock it out, and we get the Gooey. Gooey's fine. I don't really care about Gooey. So that's good. Goodra's down. We can take out the Galley, too, and I think Heatran can take a few hits. We take a lot of recoil. Heatran can take a few hits. We know Heatran can probably, well, it can definitely take a few hits. It can take, let me see. I don't remember the calc. We know it's probably bulky Heatran. We don't know if it's defensive or specially defensive. Looks specially defensive by the looks of his team. He's going to go out into the Heatran. That looks specially defensive to me. It might be max HP, max special attack, something like that. We're going to go for the Roost. We're at +4. Brave Bird, actually, if he's specially defensive, Brave Bird's going to be a 3-hit KO guaranteed. Guaranteed a 3-hit KO. So we roost up, and he's going to go for the Earth Power. We get predicted. That still shouldn't do too much for especially defensive. Yeah, it's not really going to do all too much. And we're going to get leftovers, and I don't... He may just keep Earth Powering, really. If he does, whatevs. Whatevs if he does. So we've seen his entire moveset. I can just go for the bulk up, but... Yeah, we've seen his entire... Well, we don't know his entire moveset, but we've basically seen his entire moveset. So I'm just going to go for the bulk up. I do expect him to Earth Power again. He kind of has to. He is going to Earth Power again as we go for the bulk up. And we're at +5 now. We are at +5. It's still not a guaranteed 2-hit KO. I believe +6 if he's specially defensive is. Yeah, +6 if he's specially defensive is a guaranteed 2-hit KO. All right. He's not going to be able... I'm going to bulk up again. He's probably going to Earth Power again, expecting a Roost. Because that's really all he can do. Flash Cannon won't do much. He's not going to... Does he carry Roar? Don't tell me he carries Roar. Don't tell me his last move is more Roar. Lava Plume. Okay. No Roar. We outsped him. Okay, so I guess it's probably a Speed tie right now. That Lava Plume actually does a lot of damage. Okay. Let's see. Earth Power. Lava Plume. It doesn't look like it does 30 damage max. It doesn't look like it's going to be enough. We're at +6 now, I believe. Earth Power. If we lose our flying typing after a Roost, Earth Power is going to do... It actually doesn't even do 50. Okay, we're at 46 right now. Let's see how much we're going to be at after this Roost. We're at 46 right now. We're going to Roost. I'm pretty sure he's going to Earth Power right now. Almost positive he's going to Earth Power. He has no reason not to Earth Power. So there's a Roost, and we're at 46. This Earth Power is going to do how much? Let's see. Earth Power, how much is this going to do? We went from 46 down to... That did way too much! And we get the special defense drop, and that's basically a dead Talonflame. That's really unfortunate that we got the special defense drop, but oh well, we can't really do too much. He's probably just going to Earth Power again. If we Brave Bird, I believe... What I'm going to do is actually, I'm going to go out into... I can go Garchomp, or I can go... I can't really go... anybody, really. I can't go out into anyone. I really want this Talonflame, but we know that Heatran does beat it, and the Rotom's still there. So I'm just going to Brave Bird. I'm going to get off as much damage as I can with this Talonflame. He's probably just going to no, I think he may Earth Power right now. I'm not sure. We may die to the recoil also, which is whatever. So there's Brave Bird. It's going to do a lot of damage, and do we die to the Brave Bird? We do die to the Brave Bird. Unfortunately, that +6 definitely came to bite us in the butt. So he's actually going to go for the Lava Plume. All right, interesting. So now we can go out into, Garchomp will not take him out. We can go Altaria. Altaria probably won't outspeed though. Probably won't. I don't know if it will. Actually, let's see. Will the Weavile knock this thing out with a knockoff? Let's see. Weavile. Oh, you Life Orb, level 50, and knock off. Actually, will. Oh no, he doesn't have an item. No, we don't have Low Kick either. We have Poison Jab. No. Okay. We have to go out into Garchomp basically, and let's see. We're out with Garchomp. We're here with Garchomp right now. Rocks aren't really too big of an issue. Earthquake will definitely take him out. Stone Edge is a 2-hit KO. I'm gonna Stone Edge right now. I'm gonna go for the Stone Edge. It will 2-hit KO this thing. It will 2-hit KO the Rotom Heat. It will not 2-hit KO the Gallade, but it's gonna do a bit to the Gallade. He's gonna stay in. We're gonna Stone Edge. This will be a 2-hit KO. It will definitely be a 2-hit KO. Yes, it's a 2-hit KO. He's gonna Lava Plume. Even if he gets the burn, it's gonna be whatever. We can still 2-hit KO with Stone Edge as long as we land it. So he actually doesn't get a burn. I do think he may go out into the. I don't think he will actually. I don't think he's gonna go out to the Gallade right now. I don't think he's gonna go out to the Gallade. So we're just gonna go with the Stone Edge. We're just gonna go with the Stone Edge right now. He's gonna stay in. We're gonna Stone Edge. We're gonna connect the Stone Edge again, which is nice. Down goes the Heatran. I could have just Earthquaked and basically saved all that damage, but whatever. I'll take it. He may think we're Scarfed, or he may think that we're trying to bluff a Scarf. He's gonna go. Gallade does think that we're Scarfed. All right, we're gonna swap out. This thing's asleep. It doesn't really matter. I can just sack off the Breloom, which is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go into Breloom. I'm gonna sack him off right now. No reason to keep Breloom around at the moment. There's really no reason to keep him around. Let's see if a Garchomp's Outrage will take out this Gallade. I kind of want to see that. Kind of want to see if it will. This is actually kind of a long battle. This is a really good battle. Okay, let's see. Scarf Chomp's Outrage actually will not take out the Gallade with one hit. Wow. All right, so here's Breloom. Had we gotten that Leech Seed off, then it would have been enough, but oh well, it would have been a roll. But oh well, and Gallade is actually still asleep. He's getting the max turns of sleep, which is kind of funny. Let's see. I don't think, even if I protect, it doesn't really matter. I could have just went for the Stone Edge, but oh well. Oh well. I'm going to go for the Drain Punch right now. I'm going to Drain Punch. Okay, he can't sleep again. This is, yeah, he has to wake up, and he's going to go for the Zen Headbutt. He's going to connect with the Zen Headbutt. That is going to take us out for sure. We are defensive Breloom, but that's definitely going to take us out. So down goes Breloom. Breloom didn't really get to do much. I'm also going to have a sip of water right now. Breloom didn't really get to do much, but oh well. It's fine. It's fine, Breloom. It's fine. You did a lot in heart. You did a lot in heart. Okay. If we go out into, let's say we go out to Altaria, Mega Altaria, level 50. A Gallade's Ice Punch does how much exactly? Ice Punch. That's not defensive though. Defensive. What's Mega Altaria's stats right now? We have 178 defense, so we're max defense. It looks like. Yeah, we're max defense. Ice Punch is going to do 70 to 84. We are at 93. We can take an Ice Punch. I'm gonna go to Altaria since we can take an Ice Punch. As long as there's no freeze, we can take it. Oh, rocks damage. All right, now he takes us out with Ice Punch. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna roost. I forgot the rocks were even up. I forgot. Yeah, he's gonna Zen Headbutt. He doesn't even have that. This Zen Headbutt may not take us out. I don't think it will. Won't. We're gonna get the roost off. We're not gonna get flinched. All right. I kind of wish I went for the Hyper Voice. I didn't. I really wish I went for the Hyper Voice now. I really wish I went for the Hyper Voice. I'm just gonna go for the Hyper Voice now. I'm gonna go for the Hyper Voice now. I hope he swaps. Of course, I hope he swaps. I didn't. I forgot the rocks were up. Oh my gosh. Okay. He's gonna Drain Punch now. That was a mistake. We went for the Hyper Voice. That's nice. The next Zen Headbutt actually still won't take us out because last time we were at 71 and it didn't take us out. So here's a Hyper Voice that is going to take out the Gallade, and that is pretty much the game over. That's pretty much the game over. We can go into Garchomp. We can Outrage. We can stay in with Altaria and just keep on Hyper Voicing. We can also go. We can go Mew right now, which is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go Mew. I'm gonna go for the knockoff as we go into Mew. He may just overheat right now. He may just try Will-O-Wisping. Whatever the case may be, we're going to go to Mew. This is kind of going to be a long battle to get rid of this thing because I need to knock off. He's just going to go for the Will-O-Wisp. It's fine. That is fine. We won't be... I don't think we're going to be able to get the synchronized, but he's fire type, of course. I don't think we're going to be able to get a 4-0, which is whatever. It doesn't really matter. Scoreline doesn't really matter. So we're just going to go for the knockoff. I think we do have speed this Rotom, since we know it's max HP, max defense by the looks of things. We're just going to knock off right now. Get rid of this thing's leftovers. I believe we can take an overheat right now from where he's at. I believe we can take an overheat, so we're going to knock off this thing's leftovers. We're going to have to take this the slow way. He's actually just going to Volt Switch, not even overheat. All right. We can definitely take that. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. All right, he pretty much knows our entire moveset at the moment. I don't really want to soft boil. There isn't really much of a point. I'm going to go out into Garchomp. I'm going to go out to Garchomp. I'm going to go out into Garchomp, and Stone Edge will 2-hit KO, but not after the burn. So I really hope he doesn't Willow right now. He probably is going to Willow right now. He doesn't really have a reason not to Willow. No, he's just going to Volt Switch. All right, nice. So we can Outrage for the guaranteed hit, or we can Stone Edge, which will 2-hit KO. Well, well, actually, he doesn't even have leftovers, so we can just Outrage. I believe. Yeah, we can just Outrage. I'm going to go with the Outrage. We're going to Outrage. Here we go. Hit him with Outrage, and let's see how much is this going to do. It should do 40-ish%. Yeah, it does 40-ish%. He's going to Will-O-Wisp. He's going to connect with the Will-O-Wisp, and we're locked into Outrage, so we're just going to try to take this thing out. Possibly, that would be great. That'd be fantastic. I should have just Dragon Clawed, and then... Actually, I don't really know if that would have worked, but we're locked into Outrage. Unless he overheats, he's not taking out our Garchomp. This turn, at least, he's not going to take us out. And if we got a 3-turn Outrage, then that's fantastic. If not, oh well. So there is the Outrage. 2 more Outrages will take him out. Burn half-star damage, or half-star attack, but 2 more should still take him out. And we only get the 2-turn Outrage, which is really unfortunate. He's going to go for his own overheat, and actually, we should go down right now. After the overheat plus burn damage, we should go down. We do live it, but yeah, the burn will definitely take us out right now, and then Weavile can just come in and clean things up. So that is a good game, Dan. That was actually a really good game. I do think that I had the better just team matchup overall, because your team was weak to a lot of members on our team, really. Like the Mega Altaria for one, the Scarf Chomp, the Weavile even, and this is the first time Weavile came out, but Weavile just so well against your team. So I think it was basically on team matchup. How it went down. But that was a great game, Dan. Thank you so much for the battle. Remember, Dan's links are in the description down below. I really recommend you go check him out. He's an awesome guy, really good friend of mine. And that's going to be it. Weavile did pretty decent, I guess, getting the finishing up kill. Mega Altaria did amazing this match. Mega Altaria was definitely an MVP of our team. And that is pretty much going to be it. If you enjoyed, leave a like right down below. Because that thumb needs 11. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe so you never miss a video. Have yourselves a great day. And until next time, have a nice shit.